It's a clear start to the weekend countrywide, except for some fog patches possible in the vicinity of Port Nolloth along the west coast. Otherwise, we'll see high-level cloud invade the Western Cape skyline during the course of the afternoon ahead of an approaching cold front. We're not expecting any precipitation today. It's also going to be very hot in parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape ahead of this coastal low-pressure system. On top of high temperatures, it's also going to be a windy afternoon over parts of the northern and eastern Cape, to such an extent that the South African Weather Service issued a watch for a high fire danger where runaway fires are possible. Let's take a look at these temperatures. Lots of red on our temperature forecast. 34 degrees in Uppington today, Kimberley with a high of 30, 31 degrees in Graaf-Reinet Bishop with a maximum of 32, much cooler though in Cape Town with a maximum of 20, East London warming up to 28 degrees, and a hot afternoon in Richards Bay with a high of 30. Inland in the northern parts, 25 degrees in Bombela, Johannesburg and Polokwane, while Pretoria warms up to 27 degrees. Let's take a look at our coastal forecasts. Along the west coast, southwesterlies can become fresh this afternoon. We're expecting a bit of fog in the vicinity of Alexander Bay this morning. There's an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters and fresh winds are likely in Langebaan as well. Further south, it's going to be a lovely day along the Overberg coastline. Southwesterly winds up to 20 kilometers per hour, slightly stronger along the Atlantic seaboard with an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters. A great start to the day along the south coast of the Western and Eastern Cape. Average wind speeds at about 20 to 25 kilometers per hour. There's an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters and high tide is expected at approximately 20 to 5 this afternoon. Finally, along the east coast, we saw the high temperatures in the forecast, 25 kilometer per hour northeasterlies along the KZN coastline with an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters.
News that moves. eNCA.com.